Hi, second grade, Miss Daly here. For Foundations, we will be doing Unit 7, Lesson 4. Before we begin, I am going to let you know that we do have another secret code word today. I'm not going to tell you what it is or when you're going to hear it. So you have to be paying extra close attention through this entire lesson to see where it is and what it is. All right, let's see who gets it. First, let's start with our drill sounds. You'll repeat after me. Here we go. A apple A. E ed E. I itch I. O octopus ah. U up ah. Good. Let's go to our controlled vowels. Here we go. A R car R. E R her I R bird O R horn or. U R burn Good. And last but not least, vowel teams. O A boat O. O E toe O. And we have two sounds for O O. Listen closely. O O school oo. O O book Good. That O O says ooh and Tricky. All right, we are going to start a new concept. If you'd like to follow along with me, maybe you have a whiteboard or a notebook or a piece of paper. If it's far away somewhere other than where you are right now, you can go ahead and pause the video, grab something to write with. If you don't, feel free to just trace on your desk or your table or your floor, wherever you may be, and follow along. All right? First, let's get you here. There, okay. I'm going to build the word robot. What word? Good. Robot. I'm going to split it up into its syllables. I have robot. I'm even going to scoop. What kind of syllable is my first syllable? Is it open, or closed? It's open. Good. It is open because there is no consonant after the O to close it in. So it's open. How about bot? Open or closed? It's closed. Good. Because there is a consonant at the end of the word, closing it in. Remember, closed syllables are those that have consonant or consonants at the end, following the vowel. Good. Now, we know that we can combine open and closed syllables to make longer words. Let's try another one. This one's actually a little bit special because it begins with an open syllable, and the open syllable is just one letter. Everybody put your finger on your chin and say unit. Unit. Where am I going to divide this word? Where am I going to scoop? If you have a paper or a whiteboard, go ahead and scoop on your paper. Where am I going to scoop? Unit. Good. I'm going to scoop right after that U. Unit. Hear that break? Good. What is my first syllable? Is it open or closed? It's open. There's only one letter and it's a vowel. If it's just one vowel, it'll be open. Knit. Open or closed? It's closed. Good, because that consonant at the end is closing it in. Very nice. I'm going to now build a new word, and I want you to write this one down if you have something to write with. My word is relish. What word? Relish. Good. You may have heard the word relish. Maybe you've been to a baseball game and they put relish on your hot dogs. This might be something you know. Relish. What word? Good. Relish. Where am I going to divide my syllables? think about it first. Relish, where do I divide my syllables? Now, some of you may be thinking, I should just scoop it right after the L to keep the first syllable closed. I respectfully disagree. Now that we know all about open syllables, we no longer have to keep the first syllable always closed. We never always have to, okay? Now that we know about open syllables, we need to remember this. If there is one consonant between two vowels, we scoop before the consonant, okay? If there's only one consonant between the two vowels, we scoop before it to keep the first syllable open. We scoop before it to keep the first syllable open, okay? You see these two vowels, E and I. There's one consonant in between, so we scoop before it to keep the first syllable open. We know our E is open because there's no consonant after the E, and we have lish. Is this open or closed? It's closed because we have these two consonants closing in that I. Good. We're going to practice with another one, and I'm going to see if you can get tricked. My word is beside. What word? Beside. Good. I am going to give you two options, okay? To split up this word, it could either be option A, beside, or option B, beside. Let's sound it out as we scoop. First one here, Bside. One more time, Bside. Now let's do our second one, Bside. One more time, Bside. If you think option A is correct, put your finger on your nose. If you think option B is correct, tug on your ear. It's B. Because remember, if there is one consonant in between two vowels, you scoop before it to keep the first syllable open. We know there's one consonant in between these two vowels. We do not scoop after it. We scoop before it to keep that first syllable open. Now, it is time to reveal our secret code word. This lesson is not over. Stick around. Our secret code word. Our secret code word is large. Okay, one more time. Large. Okay, don't forget. Here we go. All right. Another word that we're going to build is the word cabin. What word? Cabin. Good. Cabin is our word. I want you to think, where am I going to scoop in the word cabin? Right before that B, very good, because we now know we can keep that first syllable open if there is one consonant in between these vowels. We have one consonant B in between these vowels, so we keep that first syllable open. Cab, and then bin. Is it open or closed? It's closed. Very nice. Now, there are some times where we will have open and closed syllables together, but we might see a digraph or a blend. I have the word program. What word? Program. Now, in this case, we see a blend right in the middle of our word. Program. Okay, this is tricky. We need to remember that even though there are two consonants, we need to keep them together because they're a blend. Blends must stay together. Blends, good. They must stay together. They don't want to be split up. So we still take that rule into account. We see, oh, these two consonants, I have to think first. Is it a blend or a digraph? Yep, it's a blend, so I need to keep them together. But I also need to remember, I scoop before the consonant to keep the first syllable closed. All right, keeping the first syllable closed when you see that consonant. And if there are two, think, is it a blend? Blends must stay together. Pro, open or closed? It's open, good, because it ends with a vowel, no consonant closing it in. And gram, open or closed? Closed, good. Last word. This one, I want you to think in your head of all of the possible markings you can make, okay? My word is remote. What word? Remote. First, think of where you're going to scoop the word. Think about what markings you're going to make. Okay, I'm going to give you about 5 seconds. Pause it if you need more time. All right, first, I'm going to scoop my word. The first thing I'm thinking is, I have one consonant between two vowels, so I need to scoop before it to keep the first syllable open. Good. Now what? This is really tricky. Let's first do our syllable types. Re, open or closed? It's open, good, because that E at the end keeps it open. And how about moat? I'm gonna test you, who's gonna get tricked? How am I gonna label moat? You're probably thinking, oh, that E at the end makes it open, or you're thinking something else. I am gonna label this V consonant E because I have a vowel, consonant, E. I have a magic E at the end, okay? When I have that magic E, it is silent. We don't hear it. So we cross that out and we label it that O with a macron because the magic E makes the O say its name. Remote. Good. For bonus points, we can label that E with a macron as well because it's long. All right. That is it for Fundations today. For your assignment, go ahead and go to Google Classroom. You will see Fundations Google form that you will be filling in. Don't forget the secret word. I hope nobody forgot. Maybe you wrote it down. If you need to go back in the video, go ahead, click on back, and have a wonderful rest of your day, second grade. Bye-bye.